So today we learned very strongly that our shutdown, the Trump shutdown, is the longest government shutdown in American history. I said I would be a president like none we'd ever seen before, in between trying to do a coup 4 years ago, which wasn't, I guess, a big enough clue. 5 years ago, I'd say time flies when you're getting away with treason. But, the American people, they forgave me because eggs or they didn't want to vote for a black lady, whatever the case may be. They forgave me for doing a coup, and now I have the longest government shutdown in history. And it's not it's like the women I've been with. I've been with a lot of women, by the way. I know we're not allowed to say that, but when you're handsome and you're wealthy and you have charisma, it's sort of a perk of being a strong person. And we used to always say it's just like the shutdown. It's not the length of the boat in the ocean or whatever. It's the how quickly the woman signs the NDA after the encounter that really matters in terms of how good you are at sex or government. And we, are going to throw a parade, a military parade to celebrate our shut. They won't be paid, of course, but to celebrate the shutdown. And Dana White has agreed to send some of his MMA fighters to us, and they're going to have a shutdown steel cage put in front of the Trump ballroom, and we're going to have fights, and we're going to have unpaid soldiers, and it's going to be a tremendous celebration because we don't celebrate anymore. Have you noticed that when we accomplish things, we're like ashamed to celebrate, but it's called longest shutdown in American history. George Washington never had this. Barack Hussein Obama certainly never had this. So it's time to celebrate. And I just want people to know that I'm prepared to shut. Remember, there may not even be elections, okay? Let alone, I'm not even, according to something they're telling me called Constitution, sort of, I guess, a loose sort of group of suggestions that the founding fathers sent us. I'm apparently not even allowed to run for a third term. So why the hell? Oh no, poor people can't eat. Okay, and what do you think I liked poor people before I was president, and all of a sudden, when I don't even need their stupid redneck votes, that I'm going to support them now? No, I want to win. Okay, so I won the longest shutdown ever, but now I want to sort of set a record nobody will ever break. So. Starve, suffer, let's go for the record.